Hello my beautiful Capricorns, welcome to Lost at Sea Tarot. My name is Kat. Today I'll be doing a reading for you from September 12th to September 26th. If you do like this reading, please make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, there will be a special giveaway to one lucky subscriber. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. Today we're going to be doing a past, a present, and a future card. Then we're going to clarify those cards, and then we're going to close it off with an oracle card, which will be your advice card for the week. Okay, so let's get started, Capricorn. What's happening with Capricorn from September 12th to September 26th? What's happening with Capricorn from September 12th to September 26th? Okay, Capricorn, so this is your past card. So the past card represents the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles represents hard work, repetitive actions, and focus. Okay, so in this situation, I'm getting the feeling that you were working really hard at something, okay, in your life, and you kept repeating the same thing kind of over and over again, or whatever was happening in the past kept coming back and kept happening in this situation. Okay, so maybe it was you kept like having arguments with somebody, or you weren't seeing eye to eye, but it's just kind of like the repetitive thing over and over again, and then you had to work extra hard to kind of make it work. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for the past card. Okay, so your present card is the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords represents heartbreak, it represents emotional pain and hurt. Okay, so what I'm getting here for your past card and your present card is that you were really hurt you're really hurt right now, because in the past you worked so hard in this relationship or whatever situation that you're in right now, and you worked extremely hard, and this thing kept happening over and over and over and over again in this situation, in this relationship, and you just kept trying to fix it. You know, this is you trying to fix whatever was going on over and over and over again. See, you know, and here now you just ended up with no clarity. Okay, you're left with emotional pain, you're hurting, and you know, there's heartbreak there for sure. You're not thinking clearly right now. Okay, because you can see with the clouds and the rain in the background and stuff, there's no clarity there for you, and you're just trying to understand, like, I worked so hard and I kept trying to, you know, fix everything, and I kept trying to make things work, and it just isn't, and now you're left feeling really hurt and upset. Okay, so your future card is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords represents clarity, which is kind of funny that we're talking about clarity here, okay, because you are going to get that mental clarity. You're going to have a breakthrough, okay? And whether that means that you're going to have a new, fresh perspective, okay, about what's going on in this situation. So maybe you're just like, you know what? This isn't working for me. This going back and forth and keep working on the same thing over and over again, trying to make it work, hard, like, so hard, okay? You were really, really putting every effort that you possibly could into making this situation work, and it just isn't, and now you're just like, I am down, I'm upset, I'm hurt, I'm heartbroken. And now with this card here, the Ace of Swords is finally going to bring you that clarity and that breakthrough that you're going to need, because really at the end of the day you're kind of sitting there being like, how did I end up in this situation? How did I get so heartbroken? You know, so this is going to give you that mental clarity, and it also represents a new beginning, okay? And it also represents strength, because, you know, you've got the strong sword, and it's an ace card, so it definitely represents strength and clarity, okay? So let's clarify these cards for you. Let's clarify the cards for Capricorn. Let's clarify the cards for Capricorn. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this person really, they really like just kind of left you feeling really down and out, because the Five of Pentacles represents being alone, despair, okay? Kind of left without nothing. You know, you see these people here, they're like, they look like, you know, they have nothing. They're left with nothing, out in the cold, left alone, out in the cold, so to speak. And I think, you know, that's how exactly you're feeling right now with the Three of Swords and in your present situation. And that also brings us to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So see here how you're working so hard. That's very one-sided, right? So that means that there's no balance in the relationship. There was no give and take. It was all just take from their part. There was no balance. There was no balance. And, you know, with the Knight of Cups here, I think that, you know, with the Knight moving forward, this all is about moving forward and taking your emotions and moving forward, okay? So I definitely think that this goes very well with the Ace of Swords and represents your future card, because now you're looking ahead and you're moving ahead, okay? And it also represents like new emotions and a new beginning, and this is what the Ace of Swords represents with this card, okay? So I definitely think that you're going to get this clarity with your emotions where you're like, you have that breakthrough. It just clicks, you know, and it tells you, oh my God, what I've been doing and going back and forth with this person, and I'm sitting here and I'm upset, and I couldn't think clearly. I can't, you know how they say, like, you know, love kind of is blinding, you know, it blinds you. So you don't really see what's happening here, that it's really one-sided and they're not putting in the effort that, you know, and they've left you alone and in despair and feeling like you're just totally isolated. And, you know, you're finally going to get that clarity, and it's all going to sink into you, and you're just going to be like, you know what, it's time for me to move on, and it's time for me to take my emotions, be strong, and move forward, okay? And then this new opportunity is going to present itself, and it's going to represent strength and a new beginning for you, okay? So let's clarify the cards with an oracle card. This will be your advice card for the week. This is your mid-month reading, okay, Capricorn? So what is the advice for Capricorn? What is the advice for Capricorn? I cannot put this in much better words than you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So, you know, with a full moon, there really comes a lot of clarity. And this is where you're going to start to realize that you are good enough. You're going to hold your head up high and you're going to move forward, okay? And this means that you are good enough. I know you're feeling like you're not right now. And, you know, you're pretty upset about what happened, and that, you know, you worked so hard to make things work, but it just didn't. And now you're moving forward, and you're going to have a stronger and new perspective and clarity in this situation to know that you are good enough, okay? And that might be the advice that you need to hear, because you are good enough to move forward and to have a relationship or whatever situation that you're in to be not just one-sided, okay, where you're doing all the work. You're going to have something where it's going to be more stable and more balanced, where it's not just take, give. It's going to be all give and take. There needs to be an equal balance in that. And right now you're feeling maybe that you're not good enough, but you are, okay? And that is your advice card for the mid-month. Alright, well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Please make sure to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And once we do hit that 1,000 subscribers, there will be a special giveaway to one lucky subscriber. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week.